before anyway. See if I get an opportunity to show you. Oh, that looks like one of those keys that I needed before. So when I go back up into that area, if I do indeed go back up into that area, I will be able to open that door and go some places I couldn't go before. Alright. So yeah, I'm dancing around a little bit. I'm being careful. Don't fancy dying. Let's see where I am. Can't keep track of it. Call me ADD, I don't know. Well, I don't particularly like those sorts of well, I suppose I shouldn't call them excuses. Don't want to get myself in trouble here. This was the this is the cross key. I know there was a frost key back there. Cross key, frost key. Dr. Seuss, hello. Okay, so let's put this in the lock with a. No, we don't rhyme lock. Only trouble can come from that. Oh, the bullhorn. I remember needing that. The bull's horn. We took the bull by the horn, but there was no bull attached to it. Well, we took the horn of the bull. We would have taken the bull by the horn if the bull had been there. Alright, there's that blue key that we needed. Oh, puns, puns. Such terrible scourges of the earth. Yes. I'm sure to scourge the earth means like to burn it so that plant matter can't grow back or something, but whatever. I was bastardizing the language, don't mind me. Or not, whatever. Yes, cookies. I like cookies. Do you like cookies? Who doesn't like cookies, though? I gotta stand here. Alright, come on. Use your +1 weapon. Oh, no. I wasn't talking to you, bugbear. Yes, a Russian. Throw it at him. Oh my god! Did you see that, viewer? I just killed that dude with a ration. Yes. Oh, am I mighty or what? I killed him with a ration. And I gained a mage level, which means I should be able to cast better spells now. That lowered my armor class by 2. Can't hate that. That's like a bracers of protection +2. Very nice. And I gained a mage level. Let's see what we can memorize here. Well, we could, in theory, memorize that, but problem is, I'm not exactly sure how you scribe scrolls in this game. I don't want to mess up and like cast something I'm meant to scribe, but we'll see. That's a good thing about cleric. It's always been the nice thing about cleric, is the fact that you can just get the spells without that muss and fuss. The downside is that at least in old school, and in my opinion, there was a lot more spells for a cleric that were not really useful, as opposed to a mage. Not that I'm saying there weren't any spells that weren't useful, mind you, but there weren't as many. And you can make the argument that all the spells were useful in certain situations, but then again, you can make a lot of arguments. You can make an argument that the world is flat, and you would be an idiot. That dude just strafed like a pro. Well, alright. I could strafe, I don't feel like it. Here's another enemy. So we're getting a spot of XP now. Ding! Let's go this way. For there can only be so much in this direction. Clearly. I'm not sure if there's teleportation in this game. That would be interesting. In a manner of speaking. It'd certainly complicate things. Seems like this guy, seems like the bugbears can only stand one to a square. So, as you may have surmised from the fact that I went up in level after I finished level 1. What That's not what I wanted to do. This. Crap. Let's throw that at him. I wonder how much you could throw things at people. If you were fast enough with your mouse, you might be able to just keep on doing it. I don't really know. Anyway, we don't have whatever it takes there. Now I forgot which way I was going. Oh, okay, I was going up. Ah, getting tired. My hands are anyway. Crap, I'm gonna get surrounded. Let's go this way. I don't want to have two of these guys attacking me that hit too hard. Although they probably are going to have a harder time hitting me now that my armor class is -3. And I'm liking that. Armor class -3. Doesn't get much better than that, honestly. Of course, the monsters are just going to get better Thaco, but... oh well. My Thaco shouldn't be too shabby either with a strength of 19. Ah, you son of a... that's the one downside of D&D is that armor class has no effect on how hard you get hit. But then I'm not telling you anything you don't know, because the chances are if you're watching a Let's Play of Dungeon Hack, you've probably played some Dungeons and Dragons yourself. Now, I'm just figuring it's not like, to my knowledge, it's not like a breakout hit, you know? It's pretty solid D&D fare that has no story, so you pretty much only play it because you're a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons dungeon trolling gameplay. Alright, so let's go down here. Pick up these gauntlets. We'll see what those are in a minute. After we kill this guy. Might be better than bracers of protection +2, but I doubt it. Getting some good loot on this level, aren't we? Okay, let's see what they are. I'm hoping they're not cursed. Well, I don't know what they are. Just playing gauntlets, maybe. Let's see here. I suppose I could hold on to them for the moment. Maybe I'll be able to identify them later. Just go to page 3 of... oh, okay, I have 3 pages in my inventory. So, could be better, could be worse, right? I see what I need. Finally, we have use for... there's the multi-level puzzle for you. Well, that didn't do much good. Okay. Yes, let's just curve around and make sure that we take up every inch of the map. It's just like as if I were designing a map on a game. That's exactly what I would do. Just like the bastard I am. But what are you gonna do, right? Back in the day, old school, they were pretty limited on their resources, so you use every square. At least, this game gets away from the sin of two-dimensional walls, where you like, if there's like a junction and you step sideways, you see like this paper wall. I don't know. I think that takes away from immersion a bit. You're like, well, wait a minute. Why can't I just break through these walls? Why am I going through this dungeon? It says the wall is hard, but it's only like a millimeter thick. I don't care if that's concrete. I could break through a millimeter of concrete. Especially I got a sword, I got a hammer. I could break through that with a dagger. You kidding me? Sandals on, I could break through that. I could kick it open with my sandals. Might break a nail, but I doubt it. Anyway, this is all, what would you say? Pointless meandering? Would you say? Would you? It's not very complimentary. It's complimentary because it complements the room. Am I quoting commercials? Really? Could this Let's Play get more lame? Well, I wouldn't ask such questions if I were you, because it could be like a jinx, you know? So, yeah, I'm thinking this particular level of the dungeon is definitely taking longer than the last Yes, throw the key at the wall. That way you really can break through the wall. If it was a millimeter thick anyway. Just throw the key at the wall. Hey, that works better than inserting it in the key slot. I had the wrong key, but I just broke down the wall. It was awesome, man. I'm never trying to get the right key again. Screw it. Yeah, I don't know. That's my pathetic attempt at imitating Bill Hicks. But, you know, I'll never be as funny as Bill Hicks. I accept that. Not worried about it. I'm not even trying to be funny. It's always nice, you know, you can always pretend you're not trying. Then when you fail, it doesn't matter. You weren't trying. Get off my back already. I wasn't trying. Didn't you get